who's next then? The bonus read's taking longer than it should do to load, so I'm not putting the first one up on Facebook until that's loaded, because I don't want it to go out before then. It's a bit strange, to be honest. Scorpio, you're in the reverse. What are you avoiding? You're stuck in a rut, aren't you? So let's see. Scorpio energy, in denial, and you may be having problems with your womb or shared resources. Avoiding an ending, avoiding doing something, staying as you are. So what does Scorpio need to know, Spirit, please? We're doing a life read for everybody. You don't need to know about love unless it's really important, and then they'll tell you anyway. So what does Scorpio need to know, Spirit, please? So that's the situation as it is. Home, external energies, work, wishes and dreams, and the outcome. Let's move my cup because you don't want to get steamed up. Another row. Oh, Vega's just had that. Judgment Day. But you've got it in the right way up. So you need to settle this situation. You don't want to, but you know you're going to do it. You will achieve it. Settle a long-standing problem. Could be bones, could be teeth, could be an illness, could be anything. But you are finally bringing it to an end. Raising it to the ground so you can begin again. You're good at it. I know you're a fixed sign. You don't like change, but you know it's got to happen. So the situation is you're moving on. Yes, you are. You're moving on to happiness. A Leo energy, the 19th, it could be important. It's 3 days after the full moon. Travel. Obstacles being removed from your path. You are on your way. Don't fear this. It is very important. Feel the fear and do it anyway. You're going on a new adventure. How brilliant is that? So this is over now. The situation, you're starting again. You're beginning again. A new adventure. Absolutely brilliant. So, you've nothing to fear. They're telling you that. The 22nd is positive. The 19th is positive. We go with that. Absolutely brilliant. So, your problem is the home. There may be a house move. There's something that's been a continuous cycle that keeps going round. It's not finished yet. It's not over yet because you're not prepared to take action, or you're waiting for a fire sign to take action. But he doesn't take action because he's got a Leo behind him. It could be an Aries. There's somebody who's promised something and then they don't deliver. All mouth and no trousers. A missed opportunity perhaps of a new home, a house. Something that you should have got, but because of this person or whatever it is, the obstacles were there. The obstacles are being removed now. So, you had a missed opportunity about a year ago. The 21. The cycle wasn't over. The chapter wasn't over. But now it is. So, it's taken you a year really to get round to the idea of actually changing this situation and rising like the phoenix. How other people see it is that either they see you as ungrateful, or they see that you don't feel good enough, strong enough, or you didn't, should I say, in the past, wealthy enough, young enough, old enough, intelligent enough, whatever it is you've been telling yourself, you're not enough. But your reward for all your hard work is going to pay off eventually. The trouble is that they see that it's very hard for you to travel. So there may be problems with vehicles, or maybe you don't drive, or you need to let go of the control a little bit. Because if us water signs are a bit of control freaks, you've been delayed because of something, because you talked yourself out of it. The 7 or the 25 is negative Cancer energy. There may have been issues with the womb, the breast, the mother energy, and we've got the mother there. Arguments either with your children as being a mother or with your mother. 3rd or the 30th. So, some lack of abundance, stagnation. That's how others see you. You've stagnated. You've got yourself stuck in a rut and you don't want to move forwards, or you didn't. You're coming to that point now where you realise you've just got to feel the fear and do it anyway. So arguments with a woman are possible in the immediate future, possibly your daughter or your mother. We have a connection to the 30th and the 3rd, or Remembrance Day, which is November the 11th, or May the 31st. So May the 31st could be important. But you've just got to let go of control. Stop doing yourself down, because you are better than you think you are. You're more capable than you think you are. 7 years ago, there was a situation possibly. So in the work life, there was equal reciprocity. You gave a lot to your work life and you received respect in return. But then something halted it. Something got in the way, lack of teamwork, and you decided that probably you move on. The foundations weren't strong enough. You didn't feel like you could improve there. You didn't feel like you felt like you'd failed in some way. But there's an important communication and improvements in finance coming in your immediate future. Possibly through children, especially if you've got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn child. Money is coming. There will be an improvement, a slight improvement in your finances and situation. Good news arriving and gifts. Wishes and dreams. Well, one wish didn't come true. One wish broke your heart, and I believe that's what that is. That's why you was in delay for a year or so, but you're coming out of that now. Your heart will heal, but it is a separation. Something came between you and what you want. It could be minor surgery. It could be somebody passed with a heart failure. It's broken hearted, but patience pays off. Wait for the waves of misery, or everything comes in waves. Waves of anger, waves of misery, whatever it is passing. And you will be able, with patience, to overcome that. The thing that you've got to watch is the feeling of lack. Because you are not a bird in a gilded cage. You don't have to be trapped where you are. It's up to you now to decide. Are you going to use that key and free yourself, or are you going to stay a bird in a gilded cage? 5 years is mentioned. You have to decide whether you're going to stay stuck or not. And there it is, your decision. You must decide. No, don't be in denial any longer. Don't wait till you're sure. Just take the risk. Do it. Because the full moon is coming on the 16th. The 18th is negative, but by the 19th it will be positive. It's feeling confused, torn, possibly between two people, 2 properties, 2 jobs, but you will know in your heart of hearts which one it is. I think you feel that love has left the building because of this heartbreak. It will take time to heal, if ever. Some people never get over this abandonment or the fear of loss and separation, but you have to not forget that, because I think it's a very hard situation. But you do feel that love will not be part of your life in the future. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. That's you feeling confused, you refusing to get back into circulation, if you like. But you have to move on. You have to find happiness again, and you will. But you've got to raise things to the ground and begin again, and it could be through a house move. But you're maybe torn between 2 properties and don't know which one to choose. If one is an 18, don't take it. If one is a 3 or a 30, don't take it. If one is a 2 or 25, don't take it. If one is a 22, the 19, take either of those. Absolutely brilliant. 21 is negative also. So we've got, what signs have we got? Any? Cancer, negative. Leo, positive. Which is usually the other way around for you. Yeah. Above all, honesty. You expect honesty from everybody. And the angel reminds you that your every thought, word and emotion and action is reflected in your aura. So everybody knows that you're not feeling happy with your situation at the minute, especially financially. When you're honest, your aura is crystal clear and everyone knows where they are with you and feels truly safe. But to be fair, Scorpios are easy at hiding their emotions. So people know they get that buzz off you if you're happy or sad. The angels suggest that you look within and purify those murky thoughts and feelings because you are in the doldrums. When you're totally honest with yourself, you behave with integrity and dare to be open, for there's nothing to hide. People will respect and trust you. As you radiate a resonance of honesty, people respond to you with openness and honesty in their turn. So be honest about how you feel. Don't accept just any old house if you don't want one. Don't accept any offer if you don't want one. You don't have to. It's not anybody else's life but yours. Be honest in thought, word and deed, and you will go far. You will be rewarded for the hard work of the past, but I know it's going to be really hard for you because you're dwelling on something. It's time now to bring things crashing to the ground and begin again. Taurus energy, 10th house. I'm hoping that's a north node. I think it's the north node. So karmic rewards. You will be rewarded for past deeds. The only way that would work against you is if you've done something that you shouldn't have done. So north node in Taurus. The path of inner security. So until you feel secure inside, you can't move forward. It's about learning the strength that comes from awareness of self and your immortal soul on a human journey. So spirit is always with you and you are not just the shell that you're in. This is only security that can be taken out of life at death. So when you pass, what they're trying to, if you've lost somebody, know, and I think you do know, but you just doubt yourself sometimes, that the only thing that's taken when you pass is the body. Everything else still exists. 10th house in the north node. The urge to change things to make it fairer and more equal and a better community, to work through interactions with others. So you're going to have to work really hard because you don't like interacting with others very much. But you will, and things will get better and improve. But the 20th is massively important. The 19th, 20th and the 22nd, absolutely fantastic. The 21st is an iffy day and the 18th is an iffy day. You've got a run there. So coming towards the end of the month is going to be a bit choppy. You've got to be patient. Don't get into arguments with women if you can avoid it. But don't back down either. I know you are honest, very honest, and you'll say what you think. And that's the best approach. So don't hold back, but don't try not to say anything bad either. But a cycle needs to end. Somebody's letting you down, I think, as far as taking action when they said they was going to do something and they don't do it, and you don't like that. So it may be that somebody needs to be honest with you instead of keep filling you full of shite, basically. So thanks for listening. Speak soon. Bye.